So this is part 2 of the digital clock I am going to do. If you haven't watched the part 1, please do watch part 1. And now we are going to create a clock with using this digit. So let me make a copy of this digit now. Control C, Control X. First we'll make a container, then we'll add a URL with the class of time, and we'll add LIs, 2 LIs for displaying hour, 2 for displaying minutes, 2 for displaying seconds. So totally we need 6 LIs with a div class of digit, and should contain span elements with a class of line to 7. So this is an Emmet plugin. You can make use of it to write this HTML code easily. So when I press save, this is how all the elements will be. Now we'll style the clock. So first I'll target the time. Dot time, we'll set its padding to 0 and margin to 0, and we'll display it as inline block. We'll remove the styles, list style to none. We'll set the list style type to none. We'll remove the bullets. We'll make its position to relative. Just a trick to center the element: top 50%, left 50%, and we'll apply some transform, translate to minus 50%, comma minus 50%. So let's see how it is now. We need to align the li elements. Dot time dot li. We'll place them as display inline block, and we'll add some margin to 4 pixel, and we'll position to relative. So these are the elements. We forgot to add styles for container class, so we'll add styles for container. Dot container, we'll make its position to fixed, top to 0, bottom to 0, left to 0, right to 0, and margin auto, and press save. So this is now the elements. These two gonna display hours, these two gonna display minutes, these two gonna display seconds. So first we'll get rid of the border red. Get rid of this border red. Okay, fine. Now we'll add some classes to this elements. So coming to HTML, hours first. Hours first is going to display the first digit of the hours, and similarly hours last, so the last digit of the hours. Similarly with minutes, MINUTS, minutes first and minutes last. And seconds first and seconds last. Fine. We'll add some JavaScript functionality now. First we'll write document.ready function, First we'll make a class with an array. I'm calling it a class list. It should contain all the strings 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we'll make two functions, get first digit and get last digit. Get first digit equal to a function. We'll pass a number here as a parameter. So what we want to return is %of number divided by 10. So if I pass 20 there, I'll get in return 2, because 2 is the first digit of the number which I have passed. Now similarly we'll retrieve the last digit. Get last digit equal to function. Similarly I'm going to pass the number again. In return what I wanted is the last digit. So %of number not 10. Now we'll make use of setInterval class, setInterval function, sorry. It's gonna take one function and the timer. So in this kind of function, what we are going to do is we are going to create a new date using date object. New date. Now where seconds equal to myDate dot get seconds function. So which we will get the seconds here. Now where minutes. Similarly myDate dot get minutes. Get minutes. Where seconds. So myDate dot get seconds. So let me console.log first and show you. Hours, minutes, seconds. When I press save and open the console log, hours, myDate dot get hours. So when I press save, I'm getting 28 as seconds and 13 minutes, and because it is 12 we are getting 0, 24 actually. Okay, fine, let me remove this. This is for calculating the seconds. Now to display, what we are going to do is we are targeting the digit with the hours first class, digit with hours first class, and we are going to remove the attr. We'll remove the attribute class. so we don't want any classes there. Later we are going to add class digit hours first space and class list of, because it is an array, I can retrieve the index. Using index I can retrieve the element. So get first digit of hours. So the first digit is 0 now. Fine. To display hours. Similarly, copy the entire thing and paste it. So we'll target the hours last class, and we'll also modify here last. Instead of getting the first digit, we'll get the last digit. So both of them are 0 now. 0 0. Similarly, to display minutes, what we are going to do is we'll target the digit class, digit with minutes first, and we'll remove the attribute of class. So we are setting it to empty now, and we'll add a class digit INUTS minutes first, next we'll get the class list of get first digit, and we'll pass the minutes. So it is 1, the first digit is 1. Now similarly we'll copy and paste it here again. Instead of first, we'll make use of last one. Next here also last. Instead of getting the first digit, we'll make use of getting last digit. So let me spell it right, last. So 0 0 17 now. Okay, similarly we'll do with seconds. To display dot digit dot seconds first dot attr. We are setting class attribute again, class attribute to null, empty, add class to digit seconds first plus get first digit of seconds. This is the first digit of seconds. So I'm making copy of this and changing it to last now. Last get the last digit. So now we are going to style the clock using some colors to differentiate. So what I'm going to do is we'll target the body. We'll set its background color to 171717, some black. So complete black now. Now Let me style the clock. So targeting the time now. Let me calm down. Okay. So dot time. I want to give a space between hours, minutes and seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'm targeting the line li colon nth child of 2 colon before and colon after. So let me give some margin first, then I'll try to put dots there. Dot line colon dot li colon, sorry, not line, li colon. Even here li colon nth child of 2 and nth child of 4. I'll set some margin right to 40 pixel. Let me save. Let's check there what is the issue. Okay, I need to remove the dots here. So we got some space between these hours, minutes and seconds. Now to differentiate, I'm going to place dots there. So I'm setting the content to nothing and position to absolute, and setting the height to 20 pixel and width to 20 pixel, and creating some background color to white and border radius to 500 pixels, and I'm setting its right to minus 35 pixel. And we'll set some top to 20 pixel. Save. Same mistake here. Let me remove dots. So this is what I'm going to place here. Next, after the fourth element we want to place same dots. Next we'll target the time li colon nth child of nth child of 2 colon after nth child of 4 colon after. So similarly I'm going to copy all this content and paste it here and save. So instead of top we want bottom. And child of 4 colon after bottom. So let me check what is the issue here. Li colon and child of 4 . Okay, let me check here. Okay, So that should be before. So these are the hours, these are the minutes, and these are the seconds. So we'll style the color now. Dot time li colon nth child of li dot hours first dot line and hours last dot line. So we'll set the background color to FF7468 and similarly border color to same, and click save. So the hours are shown in red, light orange red. Okay, now li dot minutes first dot line and minutes last dot line. So we'll set the background color to F2C941 and we'll set the border color to so the minutes are colored now. Similarly we'll style the seconds. Li dot seconds first dot line seconds last dot line. We'll set the background color to F2C941 sorry 2198DD and border color to same. So these are hours, these are minutes, and these are seconds. What is happening behind the scenes is we are just adding the classes here. So this is the seconds first element and this is the seconds last element. So we are continuously adding the classes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 based on the time. So when it is 8, it will be displayed as 8. When it is 0, it will be displayed as 0. And when it is 4, it will be displayed as 4. So this happens for each and every element. Hope you like this video. Please share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.